My name's Jason Sago, former UFC fighter, 3rd degree black belt in Jiu-Jitsu. I finished my 4th pro fight with an armbar, and I'm going to show you guys in 4 easy steps how you can do it. Let's go over 2 different styles of arm bars. The first one is an ambush style arm bar. So it's fast, it's quick, it surprises your opponent. So when we're here, first thing is the setup. We start with a double wrist control. That way it gives you the ability to attack your opponent's left arm or your opponent's right arm. And then we need to start with our feet on the hips because this gives us the ability to pivot, move our head out to the side. When we're doing this, we're gonna help with that pivot motion by generating energy, by lifting that leg up and kicking it down. We're gonna use that energy and swing our head in the same direction. So as we start to swing, we're gonna curl our back to round it so that we're able to easily pivot. And then as I'm pivoting, I'm throwing my other leg over the top here. So again, I'm pushing off, clearing, and then I'm going all the way up with both legs and then clamping down. So we wanna make sure we're pinching our knees together, isolating the joint, and then my hips are gonna be bridging up into his elbow. I'm gonna make sure I'm gluing his wrist to my chest. My heels go down, hips up, and squeeze the knees together to get the finish. Just to show from a different angle, we're here, start with double wrist control, that way you can attack either arm. When you're gonna go pivot, I'm swinging this leg out, but I'm also pushing. I'm pushing off his hip with the other foot. So I swing, my head follows, and then I immediately throw the other leg over the top. Once we're in this position, I'm gonna clamp down, hamstring curl, make sure you double up on that wrist, elbows in, glue it to your chest, heels down, knees together, and hips up to get the finish. That's how you do an ambush style armbar. Let's get into the methodical armbar. So it's slower, it's more deliberate. Let's go through it step by step. So we're here, we're in the guard position, we got our feet in front of our opponent, and what we're trying to do here is get a control. So we're gonna control the wrist, and then I'm gonna reach all the way across. Your opponent's defending here, they tend to be heavy with this elbow. So it's like, I wanna get this elbow across towards my center line, but they're heavy. So what we do is we use the power of our hips. I plant both of my feet into the mat, I bridge, and I bump his elbow up and across. And as soon as you get this elbow up and across, immediately go to posture control. This is especially good for MMA. If he's throwing any right hands, I can pivot off to the side and get out of the line of fire. Now, we're gonna need to start to attack this arm that you've brought across the center line. So I'm gonna put my foot on the hip. Make sure you reinforce by closing that gap, because if I'm a little bit loose and maybe you don't have full control, it's really sweaty, you might pull that arm all the way out. But when you clamp in and you hold the head down, I clamp in and he tries to pull that arm out again, it's gonna be pretty stuck. With that foot on the hip, it's gonna help you pivot. As I pivot out to the side, I begin to clamp, 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 getting better and better posture control. Because if my legs are open here, sometimes you could just break free and posture out. That's one of his main defenses for getting away from the armbar. But once you clamp, 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 you're getting closer and closer to his upper body. If he tries to posture out now, it's gonna be way harder for him. So once you've clamped out to the side, what you're gonna do now is shave the face. So the hand that was controlling the head pushes the head away. That gives me the ability to put the leg over his head. Now we've got both legs over. We're then going to reinforce double wrist control, making sure we got full control over the arm we're attacking, heels down, hips up, knees together, and get the finish. Perfect, let's go through it one more time. So we're here, wrist control, elbow, if he's driving, being really heavy, we bump and bridge right away, grab the head, good posture control. Foot on the hip, clamp, 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 shave the face, and then double up on the wrist, heels down, knees together, get the finish. So just to talk about the key differences between the ambush style armbar and the methodical armbar. Ambush style armbar, it's quick, it's fast, it's surprising. Your opponent usually doesn't see it coming. Whereas the methodical armbar, it's a little bit slower, a little bit more deliberate. They might see it coming, but if your technique is tight enough, there's nothing that they can do to stop it. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to know more about key fundamental submissions, check out this next video. And as always, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. All right, there's 2 different styles of armbar. One is an ambush, damn it.